I initially joined GB Bath around about 6 weeks ago with my 5-year-old daughter. The biggest reason we joined is because she's such a sweet-natured, adorable little girl, but she often struggled with things like if there are kids playing rough at school or things were a little bit tense at any point, then she would really go into herself. And I also appreciate the fact that martial arts can be a great way to get kids moving and understanding and exploring how their body works. But alongside that, we really wanted something that brought the best out in her. And I cannot believe how incredible it's been here. From the moment we walk through a door, and it's a strange one because you kind of grow up watching things like The Karate Kid and you semi-expect John Kreese to be there in the background teaching kids how to sweep the leg. But from the moment we walked in, the coaches, the professors, who are the black belt coaches, have treated her with so much dignity and respect. It's very evident from the moment I walked in here that Professor Salvo has it all set up to be a respectful facility. Really, really respectful. His ethos has been very much about playing jiu-jitsu and taking care of your playing partner. So while we've been here, my little daughter has been playing with other kids, like physically wrestling, learning how to fall, tripping, stumbling, and smiling her way through it. The confidence that she now displays in herself, even after 6 weeks. She's been a bit more assertive at home. She's been a bit more confident in her speech. She's certainly more confident in the way her body moves. And I cannot believe how she is flourishing. Now, I kind of stumbled into GB Bath and my own jiu-jitsu journey through her. I wanted to set her up with something that she could really explore and flourish in her own body confidence and her own mental confidence too. But while I was watching her, I was so impressed with the setup and the way in which kids were treated here that I asked if I could have a go too. And I never expected to really catch the jiu-jitsu bug as such. But I honestly can say it's the best thing I've done, not just for my physical health, but for my mental well-being. I'm a busy guy. I try and spend so much time with my family. I've got a big work commitment. And I've got to say, the GB Bath timetable is annoyingly easy to stick to. There's always a session on that I'm able to make every single day. And the way in which people have embraced me being here, being new, I deal in passive aggressiveness, not aggressive. And everybody here has been so kind and very patient with me learning these skills. As a brand new white belt who's never done anything like this properly before, grappling and wrestling, I've really struggled getting the techniques, but everybody's been so super patient. And I never leave here feeling anything less than absolutely brilliant. So I'm on this journey alongside my 5-year-old daughter. She's flourishing, I'm flourishing. And as a result of that, our family is so much, we're a calm family anyway. But because we're on this, we've got beautiful conversations going over. Izzy got her first white belt stripe before I did, so she is feeling on top of the world. And our family life is just so wonderful. We are so calm, it's so loving and so good-natured, and jiu-jitsu is playing a massive, massive role in that. So if you're a parent watching this and wondering whether or not your kids should explore jiu-jitsu, I'm going to say it's one of the best things you could ever do for them. But more so, if you're a parent watching this and you either go to a gym or you want to start exercise for the first time, it's one of the best things you can do for yourself too. And exploring that journey with your child, if it's anything like it's done for us, could be one of the most life-fulfilling things you'll ever do. Now, I'm doing this review completely unsolicited. They've not asked me to do this review. And it's really important that I get this message out there, because if this message gets to one family and it gives to you what it gave to us, a stronger, more assertive 5-year-old that's no longer worried about falling, stumbling, tripping, or when things get a bit rough. If I can get that across to one of you guys, it's worth it. And if there's a parent out there who needs to do some proper physical exertion and explore their own internal strength, their own physical strength, then again, this video is worth it.